Hi, I'm Romina, founder of Girls United. We are honing the power of football as a catalyst for change in young women. Raise your hand if you have a daughter. About 40%. Raise your hand if you're excited that it's the World Cup. 70. There are over 4 billion people in the world that identify as football supporters. That's half the world. There are also nearly 4 billion women in the world. And women in most countries nowadays have rights and legislation in their favor, yet we are still underrepresented across industries. There are still 40% less women actively participating in the economy than men. Girls United is changing that. Let me show you how. This is Shadin. I met her a year ago in the south of Mexico. She joined our first academy there. Shadin goes to school, and on the surface, she is just like any of her peers. Yet, beneath the surface, Shadin still faces many limitations and obstacles simply because she is a girl. Our solution is that we establish football academies for girls like Shadin, irrespective of their socioeconomic background, and through the Girls United methodology, we combined football sessions with leadership training, providing these girls, enabling them with the leadership skills and transferable skills to equalize the playing field in their wider communities. We're giving more girls better opportunities to succeed in education and in employment. I am a lifelong footballer. I know firsthand the transformative effect it can have on an individual. Now, football is a very powerful tool, most importantly because it engages everyone. No matter where you are, when it concerns football, people will be listening. It engages not just girls like Shadin, but also the boys, the parents of the community. Everybody is engaged. Now, yet, only 1 in 10 football players worldwide is female. With our methodology, we can also use football to address more pressing issues. So, Shadin, for example, based on her demographic, has a 1 in 3 chance of making it to high school. Yet, she has a 2 in 3 chance of being sexually harassed. It's unacceptable. Luckily, Shadin joined Girls United. She comes running onto the pitch 5 times a week and wants more training sessions. Most importantly, she's becoming a leader. Recently, her team selected her as captain. And like hers, we have over 150 stories of girls that have started to participate in academies. Across 5 academies, we have also certified over 26 coaches locally and internationally. We have been able to succeed thanks to the wonderful advisors and partnerships that we have built along the way. Girls United has sustainability and innovation at its core. On one hand, we focus on sustainable impact by focusing on communities and having the communities at the center of our academies. Financially, we are steering towards a social enterprise model which will allow us to be not just sustainable but scalable by building partnerships, having local revenue streams at each academy, and an academy ecosystem through which for-profit academies subsidize more non-for-profit academies. We can ensure that our impact is scalable. With this model, we are building Girls United Worldwide Football Association, from social to professional academies worldwide. We're building a replicable model that compiles our know-how and allows us to easily open these academies anywhere. With this model in place, we can impact 20,000 girls by 2020. In order to achieve this, we are raising £120,000. Now, this money will go towards putting in place our social enterprise model, which will generate its own revenue and have exponential impact. Shadin is the first of many generations. There are girls like her all over the world. And now is the time to do something about it. Now, we can all start this change right now, and you guys can join the club right now by helping us to get the support of the England captain. We are recruiting her as our ambassador. So if everybody gets their phones out right now, as I speak, and tweets this message to her, we can all get her support, and she can become our spokesperson in the UK. Now, don't forget to, after tweeting her, then come back to the app and say yes to Girls United to connect with me after. Thank you.